Good morning again, and look, I've got some glass here. We're going to go make some more panes. We're going to fill in that hole out of necessity. Sometimes you just have to go on gathering missions. And since I'm still fairly new on this server, I don't have just, all kinds of stuff at my disposal to make things. So I have to, go gather this stuff, and I don't mind it at all. It's fine. It's just something you got to do. Okay, that's not quite what I had anticipated. Let's fix that. Let's do it on the outside. But then that ties in with that, and I don't want that. So, adaptation is necessary. It's time to adapt. How's that? Is that? Look what I did. I did it wrong, that's why. I'm the derpiest. Yes, I am. Okay, so we need to fill in this area here. That's what we're after. One too many there. There. Then this can still go and make a thing here. Perfect! It's like a plan came together. Okay. So we still have a walkout. We've got a little bump there. That's cool. Now, how do we want to handle this? Do I want a walkout thing? Although it's really good for killing things. I really do. I think I need one. Let's, I just unloaded all this stuff downstairs, of course. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go down here. Get some supplies. Oop, oh, there's a wall. Got all kinds of wood. Let's build something. Let's go ahead and finish the second half today, at the very least. I know with our lack of audio on the last one, we ran into some difficulties, and that's just no fun for anybody. We'll go ahead and put another one of these here because we're just going to need it. Get some half slabs because it seems to be a trend. Make ourselves a little walkout area here that overlooks the deck below. I don't know that I want to cover it up completely. Let's think about that. Do I even want it? There. We could have a doorway on this side, but not here. And that will just be glass. That's a plan. That is a firm plan. Okay. Check it. Okay. And then this can also be glass, but I want this to have a bit of a barrier of what's going on here. So let's... Is that the right color for this? Because we've got... Those is upright. You know what we could do is use the half slab. Because it's a trend for vertical lines. What's underneath? Just wood. So right here is the window gap. So that's what we need to continue on up the line. Not quite there. And then we've got another one. How do I get back in? I'm stuck! Hey, there's False. She's joined the game. Hi, False. So we have a double line of glass that goes from here to the ceiling. And then I believe it is the spruce. But for our sakes, let's try this and see how it looks. Do you hate it? I think I hate it. And so, hey, what we really need is more regular spruce. That little tree is getting cut down again. Okay, there we go. Pick them all up, vacuum. Can't have rubbish laying around. So we have just essentially repeated the pattern down below. What's going to be bummer is that the whole thing will be flat on the outside. And I don't know that I like that. So let's have a look-see. Whee! See, it's all flat. What can I do to make that better? What can I do? And it looks kind of like a giant witch hut, doesn't it? That's funny. That's all right. We'll just live with it. I'm like, well, you know, witch huts are awesome. I don't know what you mean. But it still has that vertical line for that. Although that does come out one more, doesn't it? That could be kind of cool. I sink like a rock. Apparently I don't swim well in Minecraft. Yeah, it does kind of look like a giant witch hut. I'm down with that. It's all good. I need a little pot with a mushroom in it. That would be funny. I'll have to get one. I will have to get one. Okay, I like it that it's got a little bit more of a vertical line. It's not flat. I like it anywho. I may yet bring that out one more so there's a little boardwalk edge around it. Do I have enough of it with me today? Probably not. I probably need like 15 or 20. But we'll fill in what we can and leave it at that. A few shy, just a few shy. Swimming and eating, not as easy as you might think. So what we'll do is we'll double wide it at least. So it makes a symmetrical edge, maybe 3. How about that action? Like it. Oh, and then you swim. Now I may have to go see what False is up to. She's making me nervous now. Making me very nervous. If that's here, then we need this here. A support ledge, so to speak. Breathe! Okay, we made it. We are alive! Okay, so there's a little supports underneath that make it look like it's a real house, not just floating in the water. I may have to build myself a little bridge of some sort that kind of goes across here. Just because that would be nice. You know, like a little walkway type thing. So as I can get to the other side. Although that will invite critters. Skip it. Bad idea. Maybe I'll put a ladder down somewhere. Did make it. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. You know, that's not a bad idea to put a ladder access up here somewhere. It could be kind of cool. Kind of cool. We'll think about that. And since False is on, there'll be no sleeping. I think I'm pretty well done with the front. I need to do some aesthetics as far as, you know, landscaping and bushes. Let's go take a look at the top half. Just try to wrap up what we got going on here. We have this area where we had considered making an entrance to this little deck. So what we're going to figure out is where. I think I want just a very simple entrance. And since all our other vertical lines use this, let's do that. And then we'll have some glass here so we can see where we're going as we leave. And that kind of concludes our upstairs until we get furniture, greenery, any kind of equipment that we want to have. I think this really just kind of wraps it up. Don't you? I think that needs to be, does that need to be the half slabs for sure? Yeah, it does. To look right from this way. It sure does. We should probably have some sort of barrier here. Keeps us from falling off and dying. So there is our glass wall. Like so. Keeps us from falling off the edge. We can still see what's coming for the bad guys. We can shoot them if we need to. Very cool. Need some lights, for sure. I need to get some item frames to make it pretty. There's a little light there. I like a well-lit place. Can't you tell? Hopefully it doesn't burn. Well, since we were here last, I did a little bit of an improvement on this. I did go ahead and get myself some potted mushrooms to put on the stab for my glorified witch hut, of course. And I think this lapis column I put here is new too. So I did a little bit of work off camera, put some helpy signs up. Welcome friends, welcome friends. There we go. Included a little bit of storage down here for some of the basic supplies that I'm going to be needing. Let's see, is there anything else I did while you guys weren't looking? Nope, pretty much it. Put a little bit of piece of carpet down here, just whatever pieces I had left. I've been back to the Outlands to get some of my supplies that I wanted to get. You know, just some of the basic stuff. I have some hardened clay. I got a couple buckets here that I'm going to fill with water to do this water feature. And we're going to just get started right away on that. Tell you what, I'm excited. Dun dun. And oh look, it's nighttime. It's going to be exciting. I think I added another little bit of width to this side. Is there anything else I did? Probably not. But this water feature I'm talking about is actually going to be like a set of cascading pools that are going to be out here. One's going to be kind of horizontal this way, and one's going to be swimming in the drink like this. That's right, I need to get some water anyway. Check it. Here's all our buckets of water. Okay. So how we're going to end up doing this is going to be, I did put some of this greenery out here. This might be new also. Yeah, and stacked up some of the sugar cane so it's more than 3 high, just because I like to have a variance in height. Let's see, we need that smooth stone and those slabs. That's exactly what we need. Let's put those away. These are going to be awesome little troughs of goodness. So, these little water troughs that I'm planning on having out here are going to be kind of cool. I need some scaffolding to get them built. Let's just kind of get those ready to rock and roll here. And we got this and the half slab I think will do me. It's kind of what it's going to be all about. And then I need them to kind of pour out of each other and into where they're going to be. So that it's like a cascade. I don't know if that makes sense or not. This deck might actually have to go in all things considered. But, you know, it's just, I gotta try it. I gotta try and see what I want it to look like before I get too carried away. So, no better time to the present. You just have to get started, right? Put a little building scaffolding here. Can I get into it? That's too funny. There. Now I can get up there. Okay. Alright, kids. How do we want it to look? So, let's see. I might actually want that to be one lower. So I can get to the bottom of this. Okay. Like so. And then we can do, depends on how deep we want this to be and how long. It's a lovely little water feature. And then we can put half slabs in the bottom. Now, hopefully with any luck at all, I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm trying. I'm just kind of doing this off the cuff for right now. This was an idea I had that I think we're just not going to do. Just leave that like that. I was going to think about, you know, making some, like some water flow through here from down above. But, you know, there's like a thing there, and I like that there, so I'm just going to leave it. For now, let's just test this little theory. Does water flow off of this. And down to that hole. Nope. So that means I have to get down here. And put the stuff in, like so. Can I get underneath? Yeah, let's do that. And then I can half slab it from here. Let's test this again. Does it flow that way? And down. Yes, that's exactly what I'm after. There's water that goes down. Cool. Now, the other thing is that we need it to kind of flow into there from here. So, the deck's got to go in that area. And I'm good with that. I don't know, we'll see how that looks. I'm kind of iffy about the hole. I can't see what goes on there. You know, that may not necessarily have to be solid, does it? Not at all. Does it have to be? As a matter of fact, that can totally be a half slab. Yes, yes it can. Like so. Set that there. Does it flow down and in? Yes, it does. Cool. Very cool. It's exactly what I'm after. Check it out. I like it. And that doesn't have to be there either, does it? Very cool. Works for me. I think it's kind of neat. A little bit of a water feature coming off there. And we can take that part back to wood. Let's see. Can I reach it from here? I may not be able to. Yeah, just barely. Cool. Pretty cool. And so here's our bit of a water feature for this area, modern. And I'll get some lighting that'll go underneath here, which will be cool. I'd probably stick that under there for now. It's kind of hidden, sort of. I don't like how it gets right by this door. Wondering, how can we improve this situation? Maybe we can... move it over one. That's a plan. In fact, we can make that here and still have a walkway that we can get around it. That'll be alright. I like it. And then to bust this one out. Put a half slab there. You know, there's nothing that says it has to pour into that one. It can pour off the side. I like that plan too. Yes, yes I do. So that'll go that way. And then this one will pour off from here and down. So you always have that sound of rushing water, which is kind of cool. Let's see how it looks. It's kind of interesting. But even better if we could get something to camouflage all that. I'd like that better. Yeah, check it out. That's cool. I I think it's neat. Let's have a look-see from up here. It kind of just ruins the whole flowing water thing though, doesn't it? Yeah. If I leave that open, that'd be okay. What about if we do this? Make it easier for me to get up here too, for now. Oh, swimming again. It's a thing I do. Okay, I don't know if I like that or not. Unless I can get some uplighting underneath it, that would be okay. But right now I don't have it. Unless, can I half slab? I bet I can half slab those. That could be interesting. Let's do this, and we'll just do every couple of them. Like that. Do a light underneath. And then we can half slab on top. And you won't necessarily see it from up above. But there'd be lighting for this greenery, wouldn't there? And that would be kind of cool. At night. You would see that. Can we do the same scenario here? Maybe not. I wonder if it'll still be ambient enough that it shows through there. How about, can we put one there? No, because there's a half slab. Darn it. Oh well, we'll just live with it. That's kind of okay with me. Maybe we can get some sort of lighting underneath there too. Alright, so there's a water feature that we had planned. And there could be more of this. I don't know, I might stack up another one. What do you guys think? Should I do another one? Nah, that's good for now. Well, anyway, boys and girls, here we are with our brand new spawn house. I've got, you know, my little potted mushrooms. That's so cute. We've got ourselves a nice little water feature over here. Oh, go in the corner. Here it is getting dark, and there's going to be some light. See, there'll be ambient light from in there. That's kind of cool. I like the plan. It's looking good. Maybe we could stick one there. But so far, so good. There, that's pretty cool. It'll be alright. Interesting to say the least. So hey everybody, this is Lapis Lauri, and I just wanted to say thanks for joining me on my little spawn house build. I'm sure more improvements will come as the days and times grow longer. So again, thanks for visiting. Ah!